Besides.
Again, hi, bass guy. Loud.
Hi, besides.
Hi, bass guy.
Hi, besides.
The Bass Guy Show is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Montreal, Canada. Just visit bassguyshow.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on youtube.com/bassguy. Every single episode of the show features Frankie McDonald calling in live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. How's it going? Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. There's lots of reverb on my voice, Larry. So I'm not very funny, so I have fake laughter. Larry! You try and spend all morning setting up the show. You take off your hat, you put on a nice shirt, you get all the wires ready. You have your fake laughter ready. You're ready for your live broadcast via bassguyshow.com, which you're watching right now. And Larry, our imaginary producer, screws the whole thing up. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Sloppy Unfocused. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. If we look out the window here, you can see it's a beautiful day in Montreal, Canada. That's where we're streaming from. And our show is live every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at this time, or if you're watching the replay, 1 o'clock Montreal time. So please subscribe to our channel. If you like any of the music you hear, check out jackcasey.bandcamp.com and just give a thumbs up and leave a comment and all of those good things. Just a heads up for the loyal fans and viewers that come into the show every day, like Slop and Joshua and Lynn and Billy and stuff. If anyone else comes in a bit late, just let them know that I've taken away the tip gimmick thingy there, taken away everything. I've stripped back the show a lot, and well, there you go. So the only way to get involved in the show or help out, it's all on bassguyshow.com. This is String Theory. And if you like this, you can visit bassguyshow.com and you can pick yourself up you can listen to it there or whatever. So, welcome to my little show. This is my little rinky-dinky show here, and I've been doing this for a couple of days now. I just started playing bass last week. And this is episode 1106. That was a song called String Theory. And if you like anything you see here and you want to help support this stream, we've been working solid 5 years, 100 hours a week. And we've got 3 live viewers, so we're doing great so far. We're going to have Frankie McDonald call in soon. Larry, can you just turn off all the sound effects? Turn off everything, please? Man. I'm going through my extremely mature beard and shirt stage. You noticed I've taken the hat off for the first time in 5 years. Who cares? I know, right? There goes United Van something truck. And the bird feeder's been really quiet the last little while. Changing a few things around here, cleaning up a few things. Gonna try to, have a good time and whatnot. We're gonna do one more song after the news, after the weather with Frankie McDonald. We're gonna play drums. We're gonna live loop some stuff and have a bit of fun here. So yeah, the weather's coming up with Frankie. We're blessed to have Frankie McDonald call in from Sydney, Nova Scotia on every single episode. I'm a little bit thirsty. I get thirsty from my pain medication, so I'm gonna take a live sip of water. Please stop. The Bad Corner is a great place to hang out. I'm a little bit tired today, but that's okay. Went to my mum's for dinner last night. My mum moved home after 25 years away in Scotland, and it was nice to just go over and have dinner with her and BB, and we stayed up late and talked. We were having so much fun talking that, Frankie, Gajen and I drove there 2 years ago or a year ago, and we met Frankie. And the first place he sent us to was Pizza Zone. It's near his house, I think. And he's friends with the guy Scott there. And he sent us this little video, so let's have a wee look.
Hey, bass guy, how you doing? I'm with my buddy Frankie.
And you have to tell bass guy how's camping.
How's what?
Hey, bass guy, how's camping?
Oh, how's camping going? My wife will love you. She loves camping.
And bass guy has to do great.
Take care, buddy.
Take care and have a nice day.
So thank you, Frank and Scott. It's always good to hear from them. Frankie is so positive. He's been calling me a lot as well. We're friends, and we phone each other, and he calls me a lot and just starts talking to me about Russia and stuff like that, and Colombia, and how many people live in Moscow, and all these kind of cool things. So Scott is awesome. The people who watch this show freak me out sometimes. The freakiest thing was doing the show one day, and then they drove a car onto the lawn and gave it to me. That happened. Mike P. Mahone says that he remembers that in episode 1049, Scarlet the Fluffy Cat tries to bite. Well, he bit Bass Guy. So you guys know more about my life than I do. So I sent a little message out to Van and Sloppy and Lynn and Billy saying that the tip gimmick is gone, just because they're the ones that help all the time. And it's time for the news, the weather with Frankie.
Make sure every winter boots, winter jackets, hats, gloves, ski pants is ready. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Buy cases of Pepsi, buy cases of Coke. Make sure if your furnace is ready to turn on your furnace to keep those warm. Drink lots of green tea, white tea, red tea. Drink lots of green tea to keep you warm. Be prepared. Make sure every winter boots, winter jacket.
Frankie, how you doing today?
I'm doing great so far.
Hey, bass
On the
guy, how
GoFundMe,
you
it's up to $777. That's lucky sevens.
Oh, that's amazing. The GoFundMe for Frankie McDonald is currently at $777. Let me just get you into the screen here. So we have Frankie McDonald calling live from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Sevens like a slot machine.
Like a slot machine. 777. Can you tell any new viewers what's going on with what is the GoFundMe for Frankie?
GoFundMe, people can donate money. They can raise money and donate money. You have to click donate button. Even if people don't have credit cards, you have to buy the prepaid credit cards at convenience stores, drug stores, and gas stations.
So we're putting a fundraiser, a GoFundMe together, and it's going to kick into high gear soon, Frankie, because I was away camping and we're busy. But once all the registration stuff is done, we're going to push it into high gear, and we're going to try to get you that real expensive, powerful laptop that you've wanted your whole life. What would you do with this laptop? How would you use it?
It makes me feel great, and then you'll hear about that laptop can do a lot of things.
Yeah, hey, you called me this morning before you started your shift at the Mayflower Mall, didn't you, Frankie?
I started at 9 a.m. I finished at 3 p.m. today.
So how long have you had that job at the Mayflower Mall?
Since June 2005. And I was at work experience during my high school days in November 2002 until June 2005. That was my work experience days during my high school days.
It's a good point here. Van Goat, our friend. Van Goat is the guy with the beard, and he drove all the way from North Carolina. He came and met me at my house the other day during the show, Frankie. Sometimes
Yes, he's
people...
a nice guy.
He's a super nice guy. He's saying maybe Santa Claus will bring Frankie the laptop by Christmas.
What?
Van Gogh is saying maybe at Christmas time you'll get the laptop by then.
Yes.
So, hey, Sloppy is saying, can you tell Frankie we should maybe make a video to thank? Well, it's amazing that you said that, Sloppy.
Yes.
What were we talking about on the phone yesterday?
Those are the people. I will thank all the people that donated money so far.
That's right. We want to thank all the people. Frankie and I were having that conversation. We were talking on the phone and try to figure out, we were saying, like, what can we do to say thanks and to, like, involve people and tell people what's going on.
I would say thank really, really, really nicely for people donating the money towards that laptop.
Well, Frankie, I think people really want to help. If I click on the GoFundMe here on my telephone, you can see quickly. I'm just going to show the people here for a second, Frankie, what it looks like.
Yes.
And it's at $777. That's incredible, Frankie. And should I read some of the comments
like
live?
It's like a 777 on a slot machine.
That's a good luck sign, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going to read some of the comments from people here who have donated to your laptop, Frankie, okay?
Yes.
Let me see if I can see some of the comments here. So here's some new ones. Kesley Thurman says, I donated because Frankie McDonald deserves this super rig. We have another one. Tony M says, go Frankie, keep up the good work. We have Melanie Rusinak who's saying, I donated because Frankie works so hard to help ensure people are safe. He deserves much more. Amazing comments, eh, Frankie?
Yes.
I'll read a few more, okay? We have Robert Clayton saying, I want him to get that dang laptop. And we have...
I'll thank Robert Clayton. Donate money, too.
Do you know Robert Clayton? No?
I just told him to thank you.
Okay. And we have Andrew Parker, who says, hope you score this great laptop, mate. Followed you from the early days. YouTube days.
And that means I'll thank him, too.
Okay, we have Sebastian Fralick, who's saying, you are a good man, Frankie. Keep up the good work.
Yes.
And I'm just going to read them all, Frankie, because they're amazing supporters. We have John Tang saying, my favorite kind of well, this person went on and on about their favorite laptop, but didn't leave a tip, so that's fine. We have Gabrielle Castande, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, says, wish I could donate more, but I work a crappy minimum wage job. Frankie is awesome. Here's one from Derek Williams saying, Frankie, keep up the good work. We love your impressions. And of course, the severe weather alerts. When does the Frankie McDonald weather app come out?
And pretty soon, that means you have to work hard on it.
And here's the first donation from your friend Craig Ferguson, who donated $25 and said, super pumped to be the...
definitely thank Craig Ferguson. I'd like to introduce to my fans.
Hello, how are you today?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Frankie's friend from Montreal. We're on the Bass Guy show. I can see your shirt says Cat Mama. Do you have any cats?
My grandparents got 2 Pomeranians.
2 Pomeranians. So you literally have fans standing around you right now, Frankie.
Yeah. Son,
Craig?
my name is an autograph.
Craig Ferguson said, super pumped to be the first to donate. Good luck, Frankie, and thanks for everything. Who is Craig Ferguson?
Thank you, Craig Ferguson. He's a big fan of mine.
Is he the guy from the Debaters, the host?
Craig Ferguson's a big fan of mine.
Can you tell us about Craig Ferguson and the Debaters?
Craig Ferguson and I saw him at the Savoy Theatre on June 25th, 2019 with the CBC Debaters. That means my voice will be on CBC Radio all across the entire Canada and CBC Satellite Radio all across the entire Canada in USA on September 28, 2019 at 1:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time.
Okay, so let me read the comments. Can you tell Frank you should maybe make a video thank the people that you already donated to? So we'll try and do that.
Recorded.
Yeah, so we'll record that and clip it and put it out there.
Yeah.
So Frankie, Craig Ferguson is the first person to donate, and he's the one who hosts the Debaters, which is one of Canada's most famous. Frankie's getting a call here. Technical issues. A lot of people phone Frankie, get their pictures taken with him. He's super famous. My mom said her friend watched the Bass Guy show the other day and said, "Yeah, I was watching the Bass Guy show for the first time, but who is this Frankie guy all over the show all the time?" And you know what? That's what I want. I like Frankie. He's amazing. Smiley Man LOL is here saying, "What's up, Frankie? What's up, Bass Guy? I love your podcast, dude. Finally get to see you live from Ireland." Well, everybody welcome Smiley Man LOL. Welcome. Or, well, we come. No. Larry, delete Larry. I said welcome. Larry spelt it wrong. Welcome. Okay, so we have Frankie calling back. Someone interrupted his Skype call. So, Frankie, are you there?
We have to do it again.
We have to do what again? The thanking people?
Record a video.
Okay, so we'll do it without reading all the comments. We'll just read out the people's names, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so let me scroll back here. This is a thing that Frankie and I do. This is like a live commercial, and I'm going to clip it later and put it on Twitter. Frankie's going to retweet it, and then we'll get the Frankie effect, right?
Yes. You have to do this video recording now.
Okay, so Frankie McDonald and I would like to thank all the people out there who have donated to the GoFundMe. Can you tell us quickly about the GoFundMe for the laptop, Frankie?
And GoFundMe is a great website to donate money for a laptop. Especially, I thank Greg Ferguson. He's with Debaters. That means I'll be on CBC Debaters on September 28, 2019 at 1:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. I'm going to be on CBC Traditional Radio at 1:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time on CBC Radio Canada, CBC Satellite Radio all across Canada and the United States.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Craig Ferguson, for being the first person to donate to the Frankie McDonald laptop. We'd like to welcome and thank Jennifer Von Groven, Frankie.
Yes. I'll thank Jennifer. Now thank Robert Clayton. Now thank all the other guys that donate money.
We got Andrew McDonald.
I'll thank Andrew McDonald.
Kesley Thurman and Tony M.
I'll thank Tony M.
And we've got Melanie Russinak and Anonymous and Carol Ehler.
I'll thank Melanie Rosnack and all these people.
Yeah, Robin Clayton, Andrew Cho
donate money as well.
Andrew Parker, Sebastian Fralick,
Yes,
Monica
Andrew
Kokon,
Parker.
Jenna Evhart, Liz Haver, O. Mason, Kevin
Thank you,
Nisbet. There's too many.
Jenna Evhart.
We got Robin Ticker, David Thorones, Joseph Ronka, Derek Williams, Craig Conway, Rita Morrison, Frank Axworthy, Justin Asher, Mary. There's just so many people who have jumped on the bandwagon to help with your Frankie. You've been entertaining the world for over 10 years, and
Yes, I'll thank all these people.
This is the first time you've really put something out there, so I think it's going to happen. And right now we're at $777. What does that mean, Frankie?
That's lucky sevens. It's just like lucky sevens at the casino.
Okay, so I'll post that up and put it up later. But the thank you video would need to be posted on the GoFundMe as an update.
Yes.
Not like this. So, yeah, we'll cut it up and we'll make it into a video. But we'll think of something, Frankie. So, are you excited about the whole laptop deal?
It's like a really powerful laptop.
Okay, well, the public thinks you deserve it. We have a question here from Billy D in Connecticut. He's saying, will Frankie do a video yelling pizza turnovers?
I'm working on it.
I got your message from Scott at the Pizza Zone, Frankie.
Yes.
And I played it just before you called in, so everything's great. I hear that back to school is around the corner just now.
Not this Thursday coming, but next Thursday. And all the children will be going back to school. Moms will be dying down.
Okay, thank you, Frankie. Yeah, Sloppy's saying what we just did is an ad for the Bass Guy show or to get some awareness, but we'll have to make a separate thank you video for the GoFundMe, Frankie.
Yes.
We'll do that later. If you want angry trolls, that's how you get angry trolls. How do you deal with trolls and haters and negative people?
Ignore all trolls. Don't feed the trolls. Don't talk to trolls. Don't
What
even look at trolls' comments.
What happens if you feed the trolls?
Bad news. Don't talk to them.
What happens if the troll is trolling on you, then he falls down the stairs and goes dum 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 dum?
Then they call the ambulance and go, But they say, okay, doctor, this guy's all broken up. Can't fix him. Time to throw him in the garbage. Put him back in the dumpster in the hospital. He starts screaming. Then the police will show up and say, They say, doctor, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
And then the guy who was in the garbage, you have to go home and go in the bath, right?
That means that his wife will make the guy get in the shower.
Shit, yeah. I love those jokes, Frankie. I love your stand-up. Have you been working on any new comedy ideas?
That means I'm working on a new comedy ideas. And like my idea, the guy dancing in raining pizza turnovers, that's going to be my next comedy video.
Oh, wow. Well, I hate to say it, Frankie, but you got the Montreal Canadiens hockey team on your left sock.
I don't see it at all.
Frankie taught me those jokes. So we have some of our friends here are really good. There's two older ladies watching your show from their home with Gajen. It's Gajen's mothers. They're called Dot and Mo. Could you say a big hello to Dot and Mo?
Hi, Dot. I'm doing great so far.
There you go. So, well, thanks for calling in to the... Hey, I almost forgot. I play bass and you do the weather. We always forget to do that part. So what's the weather like right now?
It's still humid, then it's going to cool down, and humidity will be going down tonight because of dry air headed our way this weekend. It's like a breezier air and comfortable air headed my way.
Okay, and over here in Montreal, if I look out the window, Frankie, it's about 24, 25 degrees. It's overcast, it's cloudy, but it's still a nice, lovely day where we are.
Yes, and then you'll hear about that. Then you'll be writing a script, and then once I do the video for the separate video, then I'll send the video to Base Guy Skype page.
That's right. If you make a little video saying thank you to everybody that, in any way you want, just say thanks, and we'll post it up on the GoFundMe so that we're communicating with the people out there. We'll make it interactive.
And it's like a Craig Ferguson. I mentioned that because he was with debaters.
Yeah, with the debaters. There's so much coming up, Frankie. September 28th at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, Frankie McDonald will be on CBC Radio across the entire country. Not some internet podcast. This is the real traditional media.
This is the real radio.
Thanks, Frankie. Well, I'm wishing you a great weekend. Are you going to see any movies this weekend?
Angel is falling tonight.
Okay, and what about sports? The Screaming Eagles, maybe?
No sports. I'm seeing the second movie I haven't seen yet. Last night I saw Good Boys. That actor from Wonder was in Good Boys movie.
And how are things at the Mayflower Mall right now? Is it busy?
Great so far. See what my fans already got the picture taken with me.
What did you have for your lunch today?
Pizza for Eastside Mario.
Amazing. Will you call back to the Bass Guy show on Monday, Frankie?
Yes, and the weather's going to be warm, battle between warm and cold air all across North America. It's going to bring more weather, bad weather. It's going to chance of thunderstorms, especially in southern states. There's a possible tropical developing off the coast of Florida earlier in the week. And overground, it's supposed to be a tropical storm in Taiwan. Then tropical storms headed towards China. And over in Japan, it's bringing lots of rain lately. And Europe is getting heat battle between hot air and cold air, too. It's been stormy down in New Zealand lately.
And, yeah, there's someone here on our show for the first time from Ireland. What's the weather like over in Ireland?
And battle between warm air and cool air as well.
Okay, and what about, like, North America, like New York City and Vermont and Montreal? And
New York City had got thunderstorms with rain. And the cooler weather is also headed for New York City as well.
What's the weather like over in Russia?
Over in Russia, it's still pretty hot in Yakutsk, Russia.
Yakutsk, Russia. You have your Vlaktov friend over there. What's his name again?
Volok Bakarov.
Volok. How do you say his name? Say it again.
Bolot. Bochkarev.
Oh, John. Okay. Well, I'll get it right one day. It's always fun talking to you, Frankie. What are you going to do with the rest of your day after your shift?
That means that relax. Then I go to the movies to see Angel is Falling with Rare Butler. I'm Frankie McDonald. We're listening to the Bass Guy Radio Show.
Be prepared.
Make sure every week the booth with
Thank
the
you,
Jack
Frankie.
Club starts to Steve Bates is ready.
Frankie McDonald, ladies and gentlemen.
Order your pieces and order your time from 5 cases of Pepsi, 5 cases of Coke. Make sure your furnace is ready to turn on your spicy Mexican burritos. Make sure your shovels, snow plows, snow blowers, salt trucks are ready as well.
So that's Frankie with the weather. Let's hear it for Larry, the producer. There you go. Have a wicked, awesome weekend, Joshua's saying. And Van Gogh is here saying it rained every night for the last 8 days. You're watching the Bass Guy show. I'm going to play one more song and then we're gonna go. I hope you enjoyed today's show here on the thing called the internet. I had fun. It was good. Let me just turn off the text here and put the window back on and get everything all comfy. What are we playing next? We're playing a Finlay Quay song. He is the godchild of Duke Ellington. He's from Edinburgh, Scotland. This is one of my favorite tunes. I got for Christmas with my dad one year, a long time ago, like 1997. It's called Even After All by Finlay Quay. This is my version of it. I'm wearing my hair today, Van. Just talking to the chat board here. even after all the murdering, and even after all the suffering, and all that you go on by, sir, is the order of the day. And all that you go on, sir, is the order in society. You know I love you so. You know I love you so and so. Even after all this is my manner, y'all. Mine to feel satisfied. No competition. No competition at all. I just feel satisfied. Them eyes are gorgeous, girl. No demise, uprise. Got to rise again. Them eyes are gorgeous, girl. I must advance. Don't look for no superficial. It's got to be beneficial. Got these sonic fruits. Hyperplay side. And you know I love you so and so. You know I love you so and so. And even after all the suffering, and you know I love you so and so. You know I love you so and so. And you survive, soldier, 'cause your soul is beautiful, and your soul is good. And you survive, soldier, 'cause your soul is
destabilize a civilization so that they can turn them into new methods of destruction?
How do you know all this?
Because I'm the one other person with a hydrogen valve. I alone can pick up their signals and the replies.
Then you can give us the questions they put to Mars.
Thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show today, everybody. We'll be back on Monday at the same time and place. Hope you enjoyed your stay here today. Thank you, It's Billy. Thank you, Van Goat, Joshua, everybody. If you like the show, just check out my website, bassguyshow.com. Our show is live every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Frankie McDonald on every single episode of The Bass Guy Show. You can subscribe to The Bass Guy Show on YouTube/Bass Guy. And if you want to check out my music, it's on Bandcamp at jackcasey.bandcamp.com. I'm just gonna go now, Josh. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you very, very much. Hello, Dop Online. Hello, everybody. Give us a thumbs up on this video if you like the show. And if you don't have to. Leave a comment. You know I love you so and so. You know I love you so and so. And even after all, and you survive, soldier, 'cause your soul is beautiful. You know I love you so and so. You know I love you so and so. Even after all, Bass Guy loves you, no fear.
Stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. God loves you, no fear.
Bass Guy.
shy.
That's Weather Guy's little baby. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you'd enjoyed this show, we'll be back on Monday at the same time and the same place. If you want to help the show or support, the only place you can do it now, aside from hitting the microphone, is on bassguyshow.com. Thank you very much for your time. Take care, Alex. It's Billy, Joshua, everybody. Click on this CD if you want to check out another cool episode of the Bass Guy Show, the latest one, or I don't know, something. Click over here if you want to subscribe to the Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.